Well, look who's cultivating a new YouTube channel. So, yes, you may know me as Nearly, if not, hi, I'm Nearly. Before we get on to why I'm even making this channel in the first place, I'd like to quickly explain what this channel will actually end up being, as I'm hoping this video will be a sufficient enough channel trailer, at least for the time being. So, yes, I am making a channel dedicated entirely to Plants vs Zombies. I had a good think about my options, and in my opinion, the potential of this franchise is untapped. And while I don't want to necessarily say that I will bring something better to the table, as I know there's so many really talented PVZ creators out there already, I am personally hoping to bring a much larger variety of content, and here's how I'll do it. So, first of all, I think simple gameplay videos are on the table for sure. I want to be able to sit down and play whatever, just to chill out from time to time. I'm talking tower defense, the shooter games. If I can figure it out, I'll even try some of the mobile games like Heroes. Next on the list, game concepts. I'm an absolute sucker for coming up with ideas and then bringing them to life visually. I already have a couple videos I want to make for this style, one of which I've actually started prep for, and I think they're going to be super fun. I'm also very interested in trying to make a couple video essays, and again, while I think there are already some really talented creators making informative videos, I'm going to go ahead and say that I think I have some pretty hot takes and could potentially bring some new perspectives to certain topics. I'm already mentally prepared for the threats I may receive for some of these, so don't worry. Also, lastly, I think streams are definitely something I want to be able to cook up for everyone. Something super chilled and laid back, where I don't have to worry about editing on nothing. And you'll be able to hop in and have a chat whenever, and maybe I'll be able to host a few game sessions with viewers if that tickles anyone's fancy. Anyway, I think that wraps up that section. I think an explanation is due, as this is very out the blue, and for anyone who knew me from my variety channel, which I wouldn't be surprised if you didn't, since I wasn't really popular, I just had one semi-viral Fortnite video. To be honest, I'm doing this on a whim. I had no prior plans to start a new channel, nor did I think it would be focused on any game in particular. I always thought of myself as someone who would enjoy variety. Well, I figured out that variety also isn't really vibing with me. I end up just getting too overwhelmed with all the kinds of content I could do. Like, yeah, I've made a promise here to do quite a bit already, and I'm not sure how I'll even go about it to start, but I can only imagine how much harder it would be for me if I didn't put any sort of restrictions on the content. PVZ itself, I think nowadays at least, is niche. I won't beat around the bush. Giving it straight, this franchise is a mess. Granted, Replanted came out, and despite the mediocrity and downright disrespectful launch, I personally argue that in the state that it is now, it's probably the best thing we've had since, I don't know, BFN. Depending on how you look at it, you could argue even older than that, like Heroes or fuck, even Garden Warfare 2. I don't want to make this last part about opinions, so I'll leave it at this. I think the state we're in right now, there's prime content to be made. Now, given that I'm still a novice when it comes to video making, I don't think I'll have anything truly groundbreaking to share to begin with, though I am excited to try. And I think that'll about do it for this one. Thank you for stopping by, and stick around for a little while longer on some of the other videos, though at the time I'm uploading this, there may not be other ones, so... Thank you anyway, have fun, and catch you in the next one. Bye!